You might not believe it at first. But what if I told you the most dangerous time for your brain is the first 30 minutes after you wake up? Yes, that quiet moment still half dreaming, eyes barely open, the world's still blurry. That's when your body is most vulnerable. Not when you're out running errands or pushing through a long day. Right there, in bed. And here's the part that stings. Most people over 60 have no idea. They're doing all the right things, taking their medications, staying active, eating better than they did in their 40s, and still unknowingly walking straight into danger, just because of how they start their mornings. But here's the hope. None of this is set in stone. In fact, researchers now believe that with just a few tiny tweaks to your morning routine, you could cut your stroke risk in half, 50%. So let me ask you, have you ever felt dizzy when standing up in the morning? A little foggy? Do you head straight for the coffee maker? Ever forget your blood pressure meds till later in the day? If any of that sounds familiar, this message is for you. Especially if you care about staying sharp, independent, and full of life well into your 70s, 80s, and beyond. So let's count them down: 8 small but powerful morning habits. They're simple, natural, and backed by real science. You don't need fancy routines. Just a little awareness and a few minutes each day. Let's start with one of the easiest and most overlooked steps you can take. Habit 1. Drink a glass of water first thing. Not coffee, not tea. Just a glass of plain room temperature water. Because here's the deal. While you sleep, your body slowly loses water through breathing, through skin, even without you realizing it. So when you wake up, you're a little dehydrated, your blood a little thicker than usual. And thick blood doesn't flow as easily. For older adults, that's a recipe for clotting, and clots are the #1 cause of stroke. But just one glass of water, within the first few minutes of waking up, helps thin the blood, get your circulation moving, and even clears that groggy, dizzy feeling so many people chalk up to aging. And if you take medications in the morning, this is non-negotiable. Water helps your meds absorb properly. Without it, they may not work the way they should. Bonus tip: a little squeeze of lemon. Helps with digestion and blood flow, but plain water is enough. Try leaving a full glass by your nightstand before bed. That way, it's there waiting for you before your feet even touch the floor. Habit 2. Breathe before you begin. Most people's mornings start with a flood of thoughts: errands, appointments, that thing you forgot yesterday. But here's the thing. That mental rush, it silently pushes up your blood pressure. Your body releases cortisol, your stress hormone. And for older adults, high cortisol first thing in the morning can be dangerous. But just 5 minutes of deep, calm breathing can flip that switch. No apps, no incense, no yoga mats. 5 minutes of deep, calm breathing can flip that switch. No apps, no incense, no yoga mats. Just sit quietly, breathe in for 4 seconds, hold for 4, and exhale for 4. Do that a few times. Your heart rate will slow, your arteries will open, your brain gets a better oxygen supply, and you feel clearer, lighter, like you've finally given your nervous system the morning it deserves. Habit 3. Ditch the salty breakfast. Now here's where most people get tripped up. You're not eating chips or fast food for breakfast, but things like cheese toast, processed cereal, canned soup, even pickles, loaded with sodium. And your body is especially sensitive to salt first thing in the morning. After a night of no fluids, blood vessels tighten. Add salt to that and your blood pressure can spike before you've even brushed your teeth. So swap it out. Try oatmeal with fruit, a hard-boiled egg and some veggies, a smoothie with banana and spinach. Use herbs like turmeric, cinnamon, or ginger for flavor. Your arteries will thank you. Habit 4. Move even if it's just in your pajamas. You've been lying still for 7, maybe 8 hours. And if the first thing you do is sit again, your circulation stays sluggish. But a 10-minute walk, even slow and gentle, even indoors, kickstarts your blood flow, sends oxygen to your brain, and lowers your stroke risk almost immediately. And the bonus? A better mood, stronger memory, more balanced blood sugar. Just from walking around the living room or stepping out onto the porch. No gym needed, no perfect outfit. Just movement. Habit 5. Stretch your neck and shoulders. Now this one might surprise you. That stiffness you feel in your neck or shoulders when you wake up. It could be more than just discomfort. Those tight muscles can compress the arteries that send blood to your brain. A little neck roll, a shoulder shrug. Gentle, slow, no jerking or straining. Just enough to ease the tension and open those vessels back up. It only takes 3 minutes. But it could mean clearer thinking, better balance, and one less risk on the list. Habit 6. Check your blood pressure. This is your quiet warning system, your check engine light. High blood pressure is called the silent killer for a reason. Most people don't feel it creeping up until it's already done damage. So take your reading within an hour of waking up before your coffee or breakfast. If it's high, you'll know early, and you can act before it becomes a problem. Write it down. Use an app, whatever works. This habit alone helps thousands of seniors stay ahead of stroke and heart issues. Habit 7. Load up on magnesium and potassium. These two minerals are like a morning shield for your arteries. Magnesium helps your blood vessels relax. Potassium helps flush out excess sodium. And most people aren't getting enough, especially first thing in the morning. So build them into your breakfast. Bananas, spinach, avocados, yogurt, pumpkin seeds, almonds. Even just a handful of walnuts in your oatmeal can give you that boost. No need for supplements. Real food does the trick. Habit 8. Take your meds right on time. This one's the anchor. If you only do one thing, make it this. Blood pressure meds work best when they're taken on time. Every day. No skipping. No delays. Just 1 minute. 1 glass of water. And you're protecting your brain from that dangerous morning surge that happens to so many people without warning. Set a reminder. Use a pill organizer. Stick a post-it on your mirror if you have to. Just stay consistent. Your future self will thank you. So here we are. 8 simple habits. No big programs, no secret formulas. Just steady, thoughtful care right when your body needs it most. Start with 1, maybe 2. Make them yours. And over time, they'll become as natural as brushing your teeth. And if nothing else, never skip your meds. Because this isn't just about stroke prevention. It's about protecting your independence, your clarity, your joy. You deserve mornings that don't feel rushed or risky, but calm, grounded, and alive. You've got this. And if this helped you even just a little, share it. Comment below. You never know who might need to hear it. Subscribe to Healthy Pills and let's take care of each other.